Welcome to this lesson. So we've been looking at the initial states and we've declared all the variables so far, and we've assigned values for some of the variables, but we have to assign values for these three next. So let's look at that right now. So now let's declare both the filled and the symbol variables as one-dimensional arrays by using the new array method. Okay, so first of all, filled, I'm going to declare it as an array. And symbol is also, sorry about that, symbol is also going to be declared as an array. There you go. So now our browser would know that these two are actually arrays. Now we are going to assign the win conditions to the winner variable. Okay, but for these two we don't actually have to declare them as array first. We can just directly assign values to them. I declare the one-dimensional arrays first because I'll be using a for loop to assign the values to it later on. So the program needs to know that these are arrays, that they can hold multiple values. So you'll understand once I start showing you the for loop. Okay, so now let's go back to our winner condition. So now there are 8 different win conditions, and I already showed you that, and each of the win conditions has 3 numbers each, right? 3 numbers that indicates that a particular symbol has 1. So we'll need a 2-dimensional array to store them. In the algorithm module, I already explained how I got the 8 different win conditions, and I already listed them all. So let me just fill them up first. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. I already explained how that works, why these are the win conditions, so please refer to that. I also showed you an image to go along with that. So 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 4, 7, and then we had 2, 5, 8, and then 3, 6, 9, and then 1, 5, 9, and then finally 3, 5, 7. So these are the win conditions that I told you about. But we can't actually use these conditions as such. We can't just copy and paste them into the array. Now why is that? Because these conditions start from 1 and they end with a 9. Do you see that? That's not what we want at all. We are going to be using these numbers to access the symbol array later on, this particular array. So we're going to be using this number to access the symbol array. So we know what is the symbol associated with each of these numbers. So for example, the 1 in the first win condition will access the symbol of 1, this particular array element, that is array value. But as you know, arrays always start from the index 0 and not 1. They start from 0. So if there are 9 values, it will actually go from 0 to 8, not 9. Okay, so in order to confirm to that, we need to minus all of these things. So we need to start these from 0 and not from 1. So let's do that. Let's assign the winner variable with a 2-dimensional array that has values that go from 0 to 8. So 0, 1, 2. Instead of 1, 2, 3, I'm just subtracting 1 from each of these values. So 0, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 3, 6, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 0, 4, 8, and then 2, 4, 6. Okay, so that's it. So these are our values. So there is a winner value. So now as you can see here, how we can access these is, so winner of 0 will actually have 0, 1, 2, and winner of 1 will actually have 3, 4, 5, and that's how it goes. Okay, so to access the individual elements, it will be like winner of 0, 1, sorry, 0, and then a 1 will be the first value, 0. This is the 0th index, the 1 index, so it'll be 1. Okay, and winner of 0, 0, 0, 0 will actually be 0, 0, 0th index, that'll be 0, and winner of 0, 2 will be 0th index, the second value 0, 1, 2, so that will be 2. So this is how it will go, okay, and so on. So that's how the values in the two-dimensional winner array works, and that's how it can be accessed. So we've declared the 8 conditions that can each make someone a winner. We'll check against these conditions later on to decide whether a player has won or not, okay. So that's it for this lesson. So we've assigned our arrays as arrays, and then we've assigned the values to our winner array. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.